There's some stuff I wanted to change up, like to go to gym and like to not be.
Strict rules all 90 Day Fiance stars are forced to follow. 90 Day Fiance is a reality TV show which started on TLC. The cast of 90 Day Fiance has to face many difficulties, which includes carrying on with long-distance relationships and rules to appear on the show. All of the stars are forced to follow some strict rules to appear in the show. Many of them accept them easily, while some don't like the rules. Number 8. Couples must agree to follow some scripted scenes. Although 90 Day Fiance is a reality show, and the couples appearing on the show are all unrehearsed, but there are some scenes which are scripted by the writer. They don't act at the show at all, but they must accept the edited scenes, and they must agree to refilm the scene so that it appears perfectly on the television. Many of the cast members are sometimes uncomfortable with following the decided scene, but they have to recreate it as it's one of the main rules for appearing on the show. As per the contract, producers have the right to edit the scene by their own choice.
I like to get massages. I like Thai massage, so is that something that you would be cool?
Number 7. Way of sitting for women. This is the rule that is only applicable to women. Throughout the show, women must in a way that their knees should touch each other and they should be raised up to their chest. This is the most strange and odd rule among all. The producers make women sit this way. This was revealed when some of the fans asked about the women sitting always in the same awkward way.
We need to play like a team, you know?
Number 6. Salary of cast members. Among all the cast members, half of the cast agrees to appear on the show without taking any money in return, as their basic aim is to let people know about their love journey. The surprising thing is that the cast members are paid pretty less, $1,000 per episode, only, which is a very less amount of money as compared to other reality television shows. To make matters even worse, money is only offered to the cast members who are citizens of the United States. The immigrant in the relationship who has come from a foreign country doesn't receive any money since they are in the country on a K-1 visa and aren't considered permanent residents yet, so all the immigrant partners must accept this rule before applying for the show.
Different, everything's so different people.
Chris invited David and Annie to come live with us.
Number 5. The pair must marry within 90 days. One of the most important rules of this reality show is that the engaged couple must marry within 90 days as per the contract, as the K-1 visa is only valid for just 3 months, which is a very less time for a pair to understand each other and marry this soon. The pair must follow it, as the visa will expire in 90 days.
Because I love both of them. I love my dad very much, and Juliana's a great person.
Number 4. If marriage doesn't happen in 90 days, the partner must leave. This rule is one of the most risked rules, which should be strictly followed by all stars appearing in the show. The rule is also associated with the K-1 visa. If a couple fails to marry at the end of 90 days, the foreign partner must leave the United States immediately. This rule is also applicable to the couple who marry within 90 days but broke up less than 2 years later. This would remove the foreign partner's permanent residency in the United States.
Bar does have his green card, so he is able to stay here in the States with me. And
Number 3. The couple must know each other before being on the show. 90 Day Fiance is a reality show, but as we see on the screen, we think that the couple has just met on the show, which is not the actual case. Before applying to the show, the couple must know each other, and this must be approved by both the partners through past photos, relativity, friends, or family. Couples must have met each other in person at least once in the 2 years before applying for the K-1 visa.
Earlier today, I arrived in London. I got to finally meet them.
Number 2. not to hide from the camera. The couples appearing in the show are filmed 12 hours a day. Most of them get annoyed with this as they have a lack of privacy. But this is the rule that you may not hide from the camera, as this is a reality show. So whatever you do 12 hours a day must be on the camera.
Why don't you?
Number 1. Couples must pass through a background analysis procedure. The cast to pop in the 90 Days Fiance must have clean and clear pasts, especially without any criminal records or bad habits. All of the cast members are checked properly, followed by checking their past records before they appear on the TV show. Some of them were also fired as their past records didn't turn up that clean, which was a basic requirement for the show. Many of the people are employed for this job in the show so that there may not be any further query regarding the characters of the show. The couples in the show must deal with all the different rules, which they must have to follow so that they may appear peacefully on the show and tell their memorable journey to the audience.